Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, KT. It's not even Dynamite no more because obviously from the last video I said I was changing stuff and I look like a burnt potato, but you know, I'm gonna continue on with this video. So basically, after my little construction video, like the new overdoing of my channel, I'm not even fully done with it, but I haven't been really like proactive in this channel, so I'm gonna continue to make more videos like I always do. And once again, the headband is number one, so I like wearing headbands. I got somebody told me a while ago I look better with the headband on, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just put on the headband and forget it. So even though my channel is still like, I'm still like waiting for the time limit to actually change the name of it, I seem to change my username, my channel name a lot. I think and I hope after this I will keep this channel name. It's pretty cool. And when I do, somebody please convince me not to change it, because I don't want to wait a long time for it to change it so I can change it again. I'm not going to change it, I swear. So it's not gonna be for Beta Dynamite. It's not even gonna be Dynamite no more. If you really like looked onto my channel, I'm actually kind of sick, but I'm gonna still do this video. It's called Tenshinsho. Tenshinsho. Like, somebody actually called me Tenny, so I was like, okay, Tenshinsho, whatever. So that's basically what it is gonna be. This video, like I promised on a lot of my update videos, I'm gonna do a story time. This is gonna be story time with Tenshinsho, whatever. So, excuse me, I'm really sick. I'm sick. I think I'm sick. I don't know. That was unnecessary. But okay, this is episode 1. It's called College. So basically, I go to this community college in New York or whatever. So I'm not even gonna like say where it is or whatever. It's really not that necessary. I'm gonna just tell you that I go to this community college in New York. And this is basically this story time. State it down below. Whatever you're looking on, you could possibly be looking at a potato, I don't know. My head looks like one, so whatever. So basically this is gonna be my story time. First day of college. I mean, basically, I don't know. Like, this might be like a little cliche, but I don't care. I want to experience this with my viewers. So like I said, I go to this community college in New York or whatever. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say where. And you know, when I first walked there, it wasn't the first time I walked in. Like the very first time I walked in, it was to take a placement test, which I screwed up on, but you know, it's okay. So then let's fast forward it to August 29th, first day of school. So I go in, I get off the bus. I usually take the metro to get there. So I take the metro or get a ride to school. I'm just walking around like, okay, so I mean, I remember this area. I remember that area. So I was like, okay, it's a small college. Like, it's kind of easy to get around. Not that many people there. So I posted a picture on Instagram. I guess I'll just put it right there. Right there. I posted that picture there. And basically saying I'm waiting on class, because my first class is started at 11, so that gives me a little bit extra time to sleep. That gives me like an extra hour and 40 minutes of sleep compared to my class that starts at 9 o'clock. I have to wake up at 6:40 because I take 2 metros to get to school. Pretty much a hassle, but it's worth it. So basically, I get there. I don't know anybody there. I only know like 2 people there already. My friend, like my next door neighbor, and my uncle, but he's not there when I go to school, so I'm just chilling on my laptop, because I brought my laptop. I don't know why I brought my laptop, but I did anyway. So I posted a picture on Instagram saying, wait for my class to start, you know, being really stupid on Instagram, just saying, wait for my class to start, whatever. So I waited. It was like 10 o'clock. I had an hour left. I did not know. I thought somebody was knocking on the window. So, I didn't know where to go. So, during that 10 o'clock mark, I closed my laptop so I could figure out where the heck my class was. I knew which building it was in, but I was like, nah. I don't know where exactly the classroom is. It said 236. So I said, okay, I have to go upstairs. Stairs. I like stairs. So, basically, I'm walking around the hallways. My book bag kind of heavy because of my laptop. So I took it out and I started carrying it with me. Which wasn't a good idea. So I'm just looking around like, where is this room at? Where is it? I kept looking at my schedule and I'm just like, where is this classroom? So I turned to my right. I was like, oh, it's right there. And I look inside. I was like, oh, so this is the classroom? It's pretty small. So I guess there's not that many students in this class. Mind you, my major is computer science. So that's basically why the room is so small. I guess not too many people do like computer science or whatever. So I said, okay, I know where the classroom is. So let me just go back outside or whatever. I sat back where I sat where I first walked into school. Got back on my laptop, just chilled out on Facebook. Tried to figure out what the freak the Wi-Fi was. Didn't even know where the Wi-Fi was. It's pretty sad. You know, most colleges have Wi-Fi, so I figured, hey, this college does too. So I tried to get on the school's Wi-Fi, but I couldn't because I didn't know my username or anything. It's pretty sucky-ish when you ask me. Like, when you have no Wi-Fi, there's no life. Pretty much. Let's fast forward to 11 o'clock when the class starts. So I look at my watch and I was like, oh, it's 10:50. Let me get to this class. So I go back the same way where I found the classroom. And so I was nervous. I was like, I'm not gonna meet anybody. I'm just like this one weird kid who's not gonna meet anybody because I'm just like nervous or whatever. And I really was nervous, like, cause I'm this like nerdy black kid who likes anime, Batman and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna find anybody like me. So I just stand out there, basically, and I'm just like messing with my fingers, just like looking at everybody. And then I noticed my friend came out of his classroom. I was like, oh, how was your class or whatever? He said it was good. I mean, first day short or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. So it kind of brought my hopes up that this would be okay. Like, it's not as bad as you think. So I'm just standing there, and I'm just looking around at the other people. It seemed like everybody knows each other because I'm from New York, but I didn't graduate high school in New York, so I didn't know anybody there. Which is really the sucky part. Like, I graduated in a different high school, but I didn't graduate from New York. So I'm looking around, and there's this girl who just kept looking at me. And so I looked at her. I didn't give her no mean look. I just looked at her. And so she walks over to me, and she said, are you taking this class too? And I said, oh yeah, I am. So she introduced herself to me. I guess she noticed how confused and shy I looked. She introduced herself to me. I introduced my... Oh! That hurt. So I introduced myself to her, and she introduced herself to me. And so we became cool. We started talking, and it seemed like me and her had like a lot of shit in common. So I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. So me and her, we just chatted the whole class, met the teacher. Don't like the teacher. I like the teacher, but kind of the class isn't what I thought it was gonna be. But I can't switch out of the class anyway, so I can't really switch out of this class. It's too late. But I think it's okay. I mean, I met more people to this day. I met more people in that class, so I guess it's okay. Now I had a hour break or whatever. You know what? Let's go back to when she gave us the syllabus. That syllabus really got me. So she gave us the syllabus, and then I look at the syllabus, and I'm just like, oh, so you're gonna give us this textbook? I didn't know in college, at the time, I didn't know in college you pay for your own textbooks. Like, I took a year off of school after I graduated high school. I didn't know, nobody taught me that, like, seriously. Nobody gave me warning about that. Like, I didn't know. So I was, let's just go, like, track back down to, like, when I got home. My uncle was like, yeah, you gotta pay for your own textbooks. This isn't like high school, you gotta pay for your textbooks. I was like, I didn't know that. He said, luckily you can rent them. I was like, I didn't know that. He said, once you rent, it's cheaper when you rent. You get like half off or something like that. I don't know. And so I was like, oh, okay, that's dope. So out of all 4 of the textbooks I got, only 2 of them were rented. The other books I had to buy. Luckily, my English one was like freaking $15, but my math book was $144, which took like most of my freaking money. I was pretty upset. And so luckily I didn't spend anything before school started. I hope I get my reimbursement check so I can get this money back. So now back to the story. So second class, my last class of the day, my math class. Anyway, so I go to my math class. The teacher's an older woman, like she's an older woman, hearing aids or whatever. It's pretty okay, but it's kind of hard. Like we have to yell at her in order for us to hear, or for her to hear. I don't like yelling at people, so I just don't say nothing at all unless like nobody else like answers. Then I'm gonna answer. Like seriously, no. Like I said, like the placement test that I messed up on got me in these classes that I learned in high school. But that's okay. I mean, it took a year off. It's best to learn. It's best to get your memory straight or whatever. So the teacher, she called roll, basically, had no problem. She actually remembered our names after the first day. She's old. She's an older woman, but she remembers pretty fast, I guess. I don't know. So, you know, there's me and a group of people on this side, and the people in the middle, and then the people in the back. Not in the back, but on the left side of the classroom. I sit on the right by the door, and then you got the middle, and then you got the left. So, there's always that one kid you go to class with, and he's just like that weird kid. Like, this kid is like, I don't know. I don't want to like say anything rude about him because there's something clearly wrong with him. But he says the most random stuff, you know? I don't know what that is. But, I don't know, a little extra. Like, he asked the teacher where colored paper comes from. Whoops. He asked the teacher where colored paper comes from. I'm just sitting here, I'm just like, you really gonna ask that question? Does that pertain to math? No. But, I don't know. So first day, I literally had talked to, like, the people in the math class are nice. They're pretty cool. I mean, they joke around a lot to the point where they start making fun of that kid. But other than that, he's pretty dope. The class is pretty cool. Like, people are friendly. They're cool. They're worth it, you know? But that one kid really just, like, irks the hell out of me. But I'm pretty sure you guys have that one friend where it's just gone freaking weird, and I'm like, this is like my mirror now for my freaking thing. But that's basically, after that, went on the bus, got home, and I think I went to work that day. I don't know. I think I was off. No, actually, I did work that day. After that, I just went home, rested for a bit, and then I went to work. That's basically my day. My first day of college. And all I can say was, it was a pretty cool experience. I like college. It's better. You're more free. I mean, the college I go to don't have dorms, so I'm still free. Like, I get to do whatever I want. If I wanted to leave class, I would, but I choose not to. It's pretty cool. Like I said, you're more free, stuff like that. The food there is expensive, but it's free. I'm not doing the freshman 15 though. Like, I don't know. Freshman 15. I'm probably gonna lose $15 out of that freshman 15. But thanks for watching, everybody. This is Tenshinsho, my tennies. Thank you for watching. I just said that. But please like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Next story time will be on something really personal, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. It's not like a bad type personal, it's a funny type personal. It's something called my Asian crush. But I'm gonna explain that in the next video. It's pretty funny. It's a very funny but awkward experience to meet somebody like that. Thanks for watching, and peace.